Let's talk a moment about those feelings of revenge, of wanting to get even. We want to get even with somebody who insulted us, somebody who caused us harm, whether it's in our personal lives or if it's in business, or you know what? Even if it's driving on the highway and somebody cut us off or did something crazy and we had to slam on our brakes. We want to get even. Now, the thing is, I'm not afraid of those emotions coming up, the thoughts of wanting to get even. The only problem is we have to ask ourselves, do those thoughts, do those emotions coincide with the end game, with our goals that we really want to achieve? In other words, if we're going to get even with somebody, how will that benefit us? Or maybe even by getting even with the other person, that will cause a circle of aggression. They're going to want to get even more even with us. They're going to want their revenge, and then we're going to want more revenge. And it's a never-ending circle of violence, a never-ending circle of having negative things going on in the world instead of having positive. And in the end, who's going to be harmed? We're going to be harmed. Forget about the other side right now. They're not important. They're just on the stage of our own lives. We're the main participants here. So, wanting to get even is natural. Nobody's been born a Buddha. Nobody has, no wants of getting even if somebody insults you or if somebody causes you harm. It's natural to feel that way. The only thing is, I suggest maybe to be very aware of these thoughts of wanting to get even and to think, what is the best move for me? What is the best thing to do in this circumstance? Is it the right thing for me? Will I benefit from harming the other person in order to get even? Or maybe there's another way to go about it, a way that both of us can benefit from it, or at least come out unharmed, and at the same time, I will be able to have my so-called day in court with him or her, and they'll hear me out, and I'll know at least that I got my message across. Wanting to get even is natural. The only thing is, think not only twice, not only 3 times, but 1,000,000 times before you actually go out to get revenge. Sometimes, in tough neighborhoods, you have to go out and show the other people that you're strong and that nobody screws around with you. I understand that. I come from there. The only thing is, be very careful when you do that and think 1,000,000 times if the situation warrants it. Because most times in life, it doesn't. So be careful when you're going out to have your revenge or if you're going out to get even with anybody.